Alright, so the new esports decals have just come out, so let's do a tier list about them. I know last time people did not like my rating, so let's see what people think this time around. I noticed as well that the season ended. I did not realize that the season was ending as well. Anyways, let's get straight into it. These should all be new esports decals. Let's start off with Dignitas here. They had a really good last time? They've gone for the same color scheme here. I would say this one is a bit too chaotic. You know, I do rate these decals based on different things, like how good I think it looks, and you know, whether it kind of works with the brand. Currently, Dignitas do have this pinkish blue thing going on, so that makes sense. I gotta say though, the whole white and black thing, I think it's too chaotic, too many things going on here. But it's fine though. I think it's still okay. I would say. I think it's still okay. But I wouldn't say it's good either. So Dignitas for me, unfortunately, last time they were really good. Where am I gonna put them now? B tier maybe? Okay. Furia. Okay, I mean I really like the color scheme. It doesn't really seem that Furia-like. But yeah, the logo kind of sticks out as a sore thumb, doesn't it? The whole black and white logo at the front. This would look like a random good decal in Rocket League, given it does kind of feel like at the top of the hood here, kind of, you can tell that this was a decal made to fit on all cars, not just a Fennec, and it kind of doesn't work over there. But yeah, this feels a bit weird for Furia, just because it's so the logo sticks out like a sore thumb, and this doesn't really seem like a Furia logo decal. You could even go D, to be honest. You could even go D. I'm gonna say C maybe, but yeah, that's weird. It's just strange to me, but whatever. FUT. Wow. That's actually just a really good decal. And the logo doesn't really stick out massively either. It works. It's got white lines across the decal, you know, here and there, so yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That is a really good esports decal. Is it S tier? Maybe. I'm gonna have to put an S tier for now. Maybe I'll drop it down to A. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, Geekay. Okay, brand definitely on point. This is exactly what you expect the colors from Geekay. Is it a little bit too orientated towards the side? Is there not enough going on at the top? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. For me, I think this is an A. Put that in A. That's my take. Alright, Geekay. That was the Geekay. Gen.G Mobile One Racing. Is that still what they're called? I guess so. Yeah, Gen.G, they've done this whole blue, yellow, red thing before. And I'm just not sure it's quite Gen.G to me. I feel like this is not the Gen.G color scheme. It tries to sneak in the Gen.G color, like the goldish orange, the darker goldish orange, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what you call that. I tried to sneak it in a little bit, and it just doesn't really work for me. I'll put that in C tier. Gen.G. B tier, sorry. I meant B tier. Put that in B tier. Okay, Gentlemates. That's embarrassing, isn't it? That's just embarrassing. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. This has left me speechless. This decal makes no sense. Like, do I just put it... Do I even have to commentate on that? Because I don't think I really have to say anything. Does it fit the brand? Not really. Maybe the flowers do, but there's not enough flowers anyways for it to really make sense. The flowers don't work with the blue. I don't even know what this shape is meant to be. I can't even tell what that is next to the Gentlemates logo. The Genmates logo sticks out like a sore thumb. I mean, this is literally, I mean, it can't get any more clear than this. This is, I can't even find them. This is a D tier. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than this, to be honest. Okay, Karmine Corp. Wow. Wow. That is great. Yes. I love this. And the cool thing about this as well is it's not strictly black. It's kind of gray. Now, given, I should probably preface, like, people have been complaining about these decals not being anodized or whatever, I think. So maybe people don't like the paint finishes on a lot of these decals. Sometimes they do look a bit different on this screen as opposed to in-game, so maybe this one looks a bit worse in-game. But for now, I'm thinking S tier. Yeah, that one goes straight into S tier. Karmine Corp, that looks really good. I love the pattern. Kind of this grayish black, but mostly black with white. And even the white bits, it's a bit of a gradient. It doesn't just go from white to black. It's a little bit of a gradient. So yeah, nicely balanced. We even have a interesting pattern on the back. You could say that's good or bad. That's up to you. But yeah, there we go. Yeah. KC Pioneers. This is quite the active decal. Yeah, I don't really know why this logo is the one that they're using. Have they rebranded? Have KC Pioneers rebranded? No, to be fair, it does look that they've kind of rebranded here. You know, look at this banner, the logo right here. I mean, I guess it is also Rocket League stuff going on there, but I think they've rebranded. Taking that into account, by the way, this is so shiny. I can't even... Is that just white at the top? I can't even tell. This is way too shiny. I don't know if this is any easier to see in game, but it's a bit too shiny. I kind of like it, but it's too shiny. Where are we gonna put this? This one's difficult. B. I think because of how shiny it is, I have to put it in B, because I can't really see much. On the side, you can obviously kind of see things, but at the top, it's just flashbang. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to put that one in B tier because of that. NIP. Okay. That's not bad. I don't know why they've gone for the purple. And the whole purple theme seems a bit weird when it's such like... From here, there is essentially no purple. There's just like the spoiler. Sticks out like a sore thumb. From this angle, the purple kind of seems very random. From here, it looks okay. But you turn it around and you're like, wait, there's meant to be purple on this? So, I don't really think that's completely worked. I also kind of want to say that I feel like the NIP logo is somehow a different color from these lines, the green lines. But that might be just perspective or illusion, I'm not sure. NIP, I feel like I have to give that C, to be honest. It's kind of a shame. It's better than Furia. Maybe Furia should be going down to D tier, I'm not sure, but I'll keep it like that. NRG. Interesting. This is not exactly what you'd expect from NRG. But it looks good. Dare I say it looks really good, even. Yeah. I mean, I like that. I like that. It's a little bit off-brand for NRG. Which might make the difference in me putting an S tier or A tier. Yeah. No, I'm still going to put this S tier. The reason I say it seems a bit off-brand is because I feel like there's a whole... I don't even know what those symbols are, but this gives me like a little bit of an Asian vibe, this decal. But I don't really think it's a huge deal. I'm gonna still squeak them into S tier. There we go. NRG S tier. Power. Okay. This was a tough one to speak on. The logo doesn't stick out like a sore thumb, so that's okay. Though I guess it kind of helps that I have a black fennec, doesn't it? To be fair. So maybe I should take that back, not sure. Yeah, these whole, I guess, electric lines. I don't like the fact that the two at the top are not symmetrical, or at least they're not even the same length, right? So that kind of pisses me off. Seems a little bit half-assed decal to me. I'm gonna be honest. Seems a little bit weird. I feel like that's a C tier for me, to be honest. So there we go. That's power. Shopify Rebellion. Okay. I don't even know what to think about this. This brings me into a different dimension, which is funny because it's kind of space, you know, themed. But I don't even know what to think about this decal. I kind of like it. I want to say this is A tier. I don't know about this one. What do you guys think about this one? Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'm gonna put it in A tier. That's what I'm gonna do. But maybe it's better than that. I'm not sure. Did they tell like a 12-year-old to draw some flowers or something? Did they not tell them that this was meant to be an SSG decal? Okay. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's really weird. It's not exactly what you'd expect from an esports decal, let alone an SSG esports decal. I don't even think it's that as bad as Mates. That's the funny thing, is I feel like it's genuinely better than the Mates one, which makes me want to put it in C tier. But I'm not sure. This one is so outrageous. Honestly, it sticks out. It's so like, it has so much character that I feel like I can't put it in D tier. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. By the way, these are not ordered. I'm not gonna probably order these. But yeah. Okay. Team Falcons. Okay. Simple enough. Simple enough. It uses the same green as the logo, so the logo fits in perfectly. It's nothing crazy. It's just perfectly on brand. Doesn't stick out too much. Doesn't make you go wow, but it makes you go, okay, that's Team Falcons car. Nothing wrong with that. Looks decent. I feel like that warrants an A tier for me. Team Vitality. Okay. Team Vitality is always a difficult one. They tend to have ones that I find difficult to rate. They have the whole yellow... I don't even know what you call this theme, but... I'm not sure. I'm honestly not even sure where I would put this. For me, it's not as good as the Falcons one. I feel like that much is clear to me, so I feel like I gotta put this in a B tier. TSM. Ooh. Interesting. There's something about this that makes me dislike it. Maybe it's the openness here in the middle, whereas the sides are very chaotic and active. Also, some of these shapes look like they're almost randomly generated. Probably a lot to do with the fact that these decals are meant to be equipped, or can be equipped to any car. So these issues will occur. I'm honestly not sure. I feel like this is right on the edge of either B tier, or you could even put it into the C tier, to be honest. I'm gonna put it B tier. I feel like it should still be B tier. I'll put it there. Twisted Minds. Okay, vibrant colors. Just like with the Twisted Minds, we know that it's kind of a reddish pinkish. vibe together with the blue as well. We do know that, or the cyan, whatever you want to call it. Middle line here, off-putting, I would say. This line, just going straight down the back. Other than that, I would say it's pretty good. B tier for me. Not quite good enough for A, I would say. Especially because of this red line at the back. Could do with a little bit more to actually end up in A. A little bit chaotic here on the side. I feel like, yeah, there's just... yeah, bit of chaos there. Okay, Wildcard. We got one last decal to look at. And it's a good one. I want to say that the back has been left to rot a little bit. They could have done a little bit more. The front looks pretty good. The side looks pretty good. You know, Optimus Prime kind of looking car we got here. The colors seem to be pretty much on brand. Yeah, it's another one of those, right? Either just about B or just about C. For me, the logo doesn't stick out like a sore thumb because it does have some white going on there as well to balance that out. It's got a bit of a pattern. What do we say? What do we say? Let's look at my C tiers. Yeah, I feel like it's probably better than my C tiers, right? So I'm gonna give it to B tier. I want to give a shout out, low key though, to the Space Station decal. This one's just crazy. I don't know how this has ended up being an SSG decal, but like it's kind of fun. I mean, it's kind of fun. You know, it's kind of fun. That one's funny. And then yeah, like I said earlier, FET. Yeah, I would say that one's probably just about S tier. Karmine Corp for me was definitely S tier as well. That one looked good. And then the NRG one, yeah, that one was good too. Look at that. Yeah, I think that looks really good. So yeah, those are my S tiers and my D tier. Should I show my D tier again? That one's just awful. That one is just awful. Yeah, that's just, yeah, terrible. So yeah, there you go. Those are my my ratings for all the teams. Let me know what you think. I know last time a lot of people disagreed with my picks, so let me know where I went wrong and which ones you think are S and D tier. Those are probably the funnest ones to talk about. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.